Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
You got a target gift card?
Cole, what are you doing? What's up, bitch? Who you got? Bitch, boy, I got the Ravens, nigga. Fuck, nigga. Yo. Yeah. I was just gonna say thanks, boo. Emoji or no?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as
green lights, pistol in a party, don't see me.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away, and off we go from Lambeau. Now we take it in the end zone.
Oh, yeah. He almost
bumped it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron
Come here, boy.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Next, the receivers don't spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slash and run.
But
turn it off, I get copyrighted, bro. What is wrong with you?
Chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 69 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. It's Mason Crosby for the point after.
It's my first game on. Stop. No. This nigga missing field goals, guys.
Start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Hell no.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away. Maybe with some frustration.
Green light, just a little party don't seem right.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
He said, pistol in the party don't seem right. I get in my friend all day and dog.
Jackson and the Ravens.
Oh yeah.
First and 10.
Say it, go.
At their own 26. Jackson now off the bootleg, sliding out the pocket. Open man is the tight end Nick Boyle, and brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. The big play to start him out. Has him at 45 already. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. From midfield now, here's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Here's here's Jackson. Yeah, he's going to keep it here. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now
don't be in my stream either.
Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush.
Don't be being weird.
Either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
This one complete to Ingram. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And they take it into the end zone for the Ravens touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
Come on.
And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Foot said 7-6, boy.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Throwing is Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones.
Oh, let's go.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
319. Hey, check. Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island. Hey, watch 12. Jan 300. What's tight?
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. SOS. Go to 50. Hey, on 48. Hey, we gonna fight the 48, right? Hey, Echo. Give me that ball, defense.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Eluding the pressure.
Pick.
Right.
Oh, my God. I knew he was going there.
Inside the 35. 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. So they come up 1st and 10 now from the 35.
My nigga got to die for that, yo.
A 1-point game, 7-6. Now a first down carry by Jones. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Come here.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now, because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Pick.
Now, meanwhile, the pass that should have been intercepted.
Catch that! I know that one Earl Thomas, bro. I know that one Earl Thomas. Man. Catch that shit. Oh my God. Y'all doing?
Deep six. Deep six. Back and go full street. Check.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They struggle to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth. And that is no good. He pulled it just a wee bit wide left. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well.
So slow.
Wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking at heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
He just snagged it.
And the return will stop right around the 25.
Well, that's
he got that because my controller died.
Not a really confident throw either. This one was going up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
My controller died, bro. I don't count. My nigga JB stupid. He said green light. Let's go in the party on tonight.
57. Hey, Delta.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Looking for the touchdown, Packers.
That was tough.
Geronimo Allison there to make the grab. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. Extra point try now for Crosby. And he atones for his miss the first time around.
Bro, if you'd have made the first one, bro,
good to extend their lead.
Could have scored, but you had me way, feel me?
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Are we taking that out?
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
He said, just go in the party on tonight.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out. What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jackson now off the bootleg. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first rushing lead.
He got that.
Gives him the first down yardage there. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Ingram again, a first down carry.
Damn, I should have bounced outside.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Escaping the pressure.
That is tough.
Incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. And that'll make it 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now it's Jackson. Steps away. He can run for it, and he will. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting this sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson, eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And now look at this.
Oh.
Big gain, but a fumble. And the Packers pick it up.
have.
And his guys are going to take over.
Fuck, I should have slid.
And they're not able to
I thought he was going to hold that block.
And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
I'm tweaking.
Notice 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers now on 1st down.
Hey!
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on
Fuck,
1st down,
bro.
but he couldn't reel it in. CD with
Catch that,
incompletion.
bro.
Let's talk AFC playoff
Damn.
picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main
He is live in this bitch if we don't pick it.
Trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we see
oh my God.
And rightly so, because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City.
Oh my
Mahomes
God,
the defense
bro.
is playing better. And Buffalo really showed me something when they beat Pittsburgh.
These niggas gonna piss me off.
On a Sunday night in Week 15.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Don't be scared. Hey, 88.
Green light. Still in the fire.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers.
No.
This one look toward
Let's go.
Grant, and they will not be able to hook up.
Come on, we gotta push this off.
Incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
You said a bear had a pick, bro.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram.
Move!
And he's got this down
My
to the 35.
God! My way!
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go.
How close is it? Are we close for real?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jackson flushed out right. He'll try and run it.
Oh!
And he lost the football.
Oh my God!
His guys are going to get the football.
Why am I not sliding, bro?
When I see a play like that,
I did not think he was gonna hit it. I ain't gonna cap.
I don't know about you,
He was up there
is
this
it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick
He really
up,
was, though.
to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the
Oh
football?
my
Should've gone down. I mean,
God!
hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the same play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option.
Okay, let's just
Taking
move on
care of the
to the
ball,
range, bro.
getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Bravo. Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Pick!
Rodgers.
Pick!
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Can I get a pick, bro?
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Nigga, Hail Mary. Fuck it.
The Raven offense
Everybody go deep
for this next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into that. What's the flip side of that? You do.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best. As that
he said, green light. Put some on the party, don't seem
so we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Bro, I'm tweaking, bro. I got
for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in
Hey, show me what? What are you talking about?
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go. Do it.
JV Kobe in the stream looking at my plays, bro. Nah, bro, you on the stream looking at my plays, bro. You just looked at this one right here. That's why you taking so long to pick.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here, but
no, I'm not.
In this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this?
Typically, what
you're not hitting my nigga no more. I'm sliding for the rest of the game.
Well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some areas and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down.
What are you doing?
I think they want to stay positive.
Get out my way, bro.
We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield.
Watch out, bro. Don't do that again.
45. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Come on, bro. Said green light.
Check, 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 check.
On 2nd down, it's Ingram, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson forced out to his left. He's got it to Ingram, complete. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the 1st. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds. So possession will stay the same. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running. So it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
See, go.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson flushed out right. And this is going to result in another
that nigga almost fucked me up.
At the Packers 26. Jackson on 1st down, dancing to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ingram. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson flush to his right. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this is going to get it out of bounds. So they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. And now he's going to use his legs. It won't be a sack,
Toby
it's no gain.
wet.
It brings up second down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that.
And he'll get in.
Just doing
Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Tucker with the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the third. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Just don't want to play with you now.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
They'll go again to Jones. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Another carry and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
After the run by Jones, here's first and 10. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Got a man, that's Allison. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I'm going to get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Look pretty good.
Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
On first down, Rodgers.
Oh! Earl Thomas. Earl Thomas.
Inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on first and 10.
Earl Thomas got to catch that, bro.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Again, it's Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. Temptation there certainly to go for this, but I think you have to kick it, right?
The temptation coming from the fantasy owners, right? I mean, There are some that are going to want to kick it because they may have that
You're a
kicker
smart man.
overall, get more yardage, maybe a chance for a touchdown. But no, absolutely not. Run that field goal kicker out there. Kick it. You got to take the chance to take the lead right now. You don't want to put it back on your defense.
Bro, you better not miss this, bro.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through.
If you would have missed that, bro, I would have lost.
Ahead by 2 here in the 4th. So the drive here ends with a field
goal.
The
Packers?
It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player in the
bro, it seems like I'd be so farther than that, bro.
And seal this thing.
And I don't. It seems like I be getting yards on that, bro. And I really don't be getting yards. Niggas only be at the 20. I feel like niggas be at the 40.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game. Ground and pound.
Oh.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days. Offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play. And that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Now it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Jackson now off the bootleg, rolling to his right. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. On 1st down, Ingram. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. Off the bootleg, Jackson flushed out right.
Oh,
that one got tipped. Kind of
you read that shit.
Off. It brings up 3rd. So the failure.
I'm in field goal range. I just can't throw a fucking pick.
Staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw. He'll buy some time right. He can run.
No move. Oh
and
my God.
Himself, but
get on my way. I'm kicking this bitch. I'm kicking it.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop.
Look, 20.
They're going to get out of here with a
nigga,
victory.
it feel like you was at the damn man, nigga. Pink City.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here?
Pick! Oh, yeah!
Oh, a crusher there as it's
damn,
Earl. It's the former Seahawks.
I'm waiting on your shitty ass to get that.
To the 43. So down inside
do it 23 times.
To the 43-yard
now you
line. That's
one.
where they'll take over.
Gee. You know I'm going to score.
After the interception,
Cole was wet to read my shit.
And he's going to keep it here.
Oh shit. Fall.
But not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Packers going to
oh my God, it's shit. That is thanks, Packer.
Stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Let it go.
To his left. He's going to take off with it. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Jackson off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete.
This nigga Cole was wet.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And this one is right through. And they add on and get a little bit of a cushion. It's 20-16 now. So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.
Come up, invite me. Earl Thomas did not get broke, bro. What are you talking about, bro? How long I have this? We ain't even clean it, bro.
Yeah, bro, tell Charles about it.
We gotta wait for my shoe case to come in.
It's not coming in.
I meant my shoe rack. I said shoe case.
It's not coming
EA
in.
Sports
my
coverage of the
shoe rack.
NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium.
Huh?
They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a
I did too.
Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go
Bro,
as they
I'm
get
already
set to
going, bro.
match up
I
with
lied
the
to you,
Baltimore
bro,
Ravens.
I'm about to get. Why are you taking photos? What are you doing?
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston.
Fucking a bad bitch in the
This
sprinter,
will be
man.
fielded at the 8. And he's up across the 25
And
and
I'm
down at
gonna
the
come in man on live stream.
28-yard line.
Come to join. Yeah. My nigga, hold on.
First carry for Carlos Hyde. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That's good for a Texan first down.
That nigga Chad got the diamond tester.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Let's go, team. It's gonna be a long day.
They run again with Hyde on first.
Damn.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll set them back with a rush of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, Watson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting...
And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Able to find a seam for 14 yards, but still now facing a 4th down after the scramble. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're going for it. It's Watson. And it is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the bootleg. Jackson. They'll roll him out right. They'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for first. Play action. Now Jackson rolling to his left. And his throw here is incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do on practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Now Jackson off the bootleg, eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. On second down, Ingram. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Who in the string?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On second down, high, and the play goes nowhere. Losing 39. They lost 2 there, and it's third down. Faking the give, now Watson. And that is incomplete. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They are going for it. Here's Watson. Flushed out right. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They go back to the ground with Johnson. Matt Judon there to bring him down. On second down, Johnson. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, here's Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And it is true. You can